Hi, how are you today? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about this little thing that you see right here, and this is something that I call a coupler. Now, you may have heard other names for it. Maybe you call it something else, but I've always referred to this as a coupler. And I'm going to explain the main purpose of this little thing. Now, I will say that this is a video for beginners. If you're someone like me who's been dabbling with home electronics and home audio for a number of decades, this information is going to be very old hat. So really, if you're someone like myself who's been sort of a hobbyist for a long time, you're going to find this information very, very basic. I'm basically intending this video for beginners, those who are just starting to expose themselves to home audio. Now, as I mentioned, this is called a coupler, and as you can see, there's like 3 in 1 here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and you can see that the one on the left is red, the one in the middle is white, the one on the right is yellow. So basically, this would be intended for use for a lot of AV equipment. For example, if you are hooking up a DVD player or a VCR to your home entertainment system, you would use something like this. Now, I'm not implying that you have to use one of these, but I am going to explain why you would need one of these couplers. So as I said, this particular one would be intended more for AV connections. So you have your red, which is for your audio right, your white, which is for your audio left, and your yellow, which is for your video signal. And you can also buy couplers in single form, so you can find them just one individually, and I own some of those as well, and they can come in very, very handy. Okay, so let's say, for example, you want to connect your DVD player to your home entertainment system, but you only have a short cable. Maybe you only have one 4-foot cable and another 4-foot cable. So you somehow have to connect those 2 4-foot cables in order for your DVD player or VCR to reach the home entertainment system. So let's say, for example, these are the cables coming from my DVD player over here, okay? So again, we have the yellow for video, white for audio left, red for audio right. And again, this cable is only 4 feet long, so it's too short. Or maybe it's 6 feet long. It's too short to reach the home entertainment system. Maybe I'm trying to plug it into the TV or something along those lines. So basically what I have to do, I have 2 cables. So I have this one, so I'm going to connect it to the coupler. So I match the colors, so red to red, okay, white to white, and yellow to yellow. Okay, so again, this is coming out of my DVD player. This is the video, this is audio left, this is audio right. Now I take my other video cable that's also maybe 4 feet long, and again, when I put the 2 together, they'll be long enough to reach my home entertainment system. So again, here's the other cable over here, and I'm going to do the same thing. So yellow to yellow, white to white, and red to red. And there you go. I should be all set to go. So now, again, if you're lucky, you should be able to have one of these cables that's long enough to make the connection. And again, these AV cables come in all different kinds of lengths. You can get them in 8 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet, but maybe you simply don't have one that long, so you have to couple 2 together, and this is exactly what I've done. So again, for example, this is the one coming from my DVD player, and this is the connection going to the TV or the home entertainment system. And there you have it. That's basically one of the main uses of a coupler. Again, a very simple video, a very basic video, a video very much intended for beginners. But certainly, I just wanted to say that I would highly recommend, if you're into home audio, even if you have a home recording studio, or if you're into video systems, home theater, that sort of thing, couplers come in very, very handy. And you can usually find them pretty cheap. You can find them at places like The Source or various other places in your local community that might sell home electronics. They come in very, very handy. And again, this one is more intended for audio-visual purposes. They also come in very handy in recording studios. If you have a home recording studio, maybe you're trying to connect a drum machine to a mixer, or a synthesizer to a mixer, or to a multi-track recorder, and your cables aren't long enough, you can use one of these to interface between two separate RCA connections. Again, they come in very, very handy. I have a bunch of these kicking around my home, and I use them fairly frequently. A very, very useful thing to have. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Please, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It always helps my channel grow, and it's greatly appreciated. Feel free to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I hope you can join us again next time. We'll see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.